Hi, my name's Cham, Tang, the co-founder of Authentic Education. And I remember back in 2009 when we first started the company, I was really excited because you're starting something new. But in a way, I was also kind of nervous and apprehensive because I used to think to myself, how are we actually going to get clients? Is this thing going to work? And I remember asking my business partner, Ben, and he said, yes. That was his answer. And I thought, that's not really a strategy I can implement. So I'd ask him again, how are we going to get clients, Ben? And his answer again was yes. So it was that day forward I realized that I'm probably going to be handling all of the marketing in the company. And since that day I have. And if I could go back in time and explain to myself in the 5 minutes we've got now in this video, what the actual strategies are that will work and propel our business forward and create, I can't believe still to this day, a multi-million-dollar company, win a BRW Fast Starters Award, help our clients generate over $20 million in revenue by starting difference maker businesses in Australia and across the world. Here is what I'd say in that next 5 minutes, what I'm about to impart to you. Now, here's the thing. There's lots of other strategies that didn't work for us. So what you're getting is hundreds and thousands of dollars of trial and error, 5 years of trial and error, not only with ourselves, but all our clients from what works and what doesn't work. And this applies to people, definitely if you're a coach, if you want to run an events company, it's for you. But also if you've got a large corporation, I've seen even the Commonwealth Bank of Australia use, I would say about 50% of the strategies, right down to other companies like Bupa. But the person that's got a shop on the corner of the street use these things as well, because it's the new way of marketing, also known as digital marketing. So anytime you see something on email or Facebook or a website, that's digital. And pretty much that's how all marketing is done these days. So here are the top seven marketing methods that I recommend you use in order from the first most important one right down to the least most important one. So the first one is speaking and live events. Speaking and live events. So from what we've seen, everyone these days is going online. But because everyone's doing it, everyone else is doing it, and there's no cut through. People can't differentiate if you're a website or a landing page that popped up overnight versus someone that's been around for a while. And the two biggest things when it comes to sales and marketing is attention and trust. And you don't really have those with just Facebook ads or websites and things like that anyone else can do. So speaking and live events would be number one. Number two would be pay-per-click ads, also known as Facebook ads. I'm going to say also known as Facebook ads just because I haven't seen that Google AdWords and other things are really profitable for people unless they really know what they're doing. So unless you're an expert, it will be Facebook ads. Facebook ads offers the best targeting more so than any other method because it knows all of your interests, all your likes, what your friends like, etc. So Facebook ads is number two. Next will be email marketing. Your list is your goldmine. If you don't have an opt-in page on your website, if you don't have something that collects email addresses while you sleep, so to speak, then you're really missing out. Because most people these days, their single biggest asset is their customer list, which is their email marketing list. Next, we've got content marketing. So what content marketing is out there is you put something out for free, kind of like freemium, I guess you could call it. The whole concept of freemium is what you see every day. Things like Spotify, Gmail, YouTube, all great services for free to attract people. They get to know, like, and trust you. You build a relationship with them. Then after, you lead them on to the next thing you've got, which is probably a paid thing. Kind of like our free events that we run. We run a freemium model as well. Provide awesome content. Then at the end of the course, we say, hey, if you like that, there's something else that you can attend and you can buy the next thing. But people are under no obligation to do that. Same as things like Spotify. Awesome service for free music, like unheard of really, free music, and then you can pay a small amount if you decide to go on to the next thing. So content marketing is huge as well. Next, we've got social media. So this is any free type of social media. So Facebook posts, Facebook events, Facebook groups. There's lots of things you can do with those mediums, all the ones that I just mentioned, that are free, not paid at all. But they're not lucrative because Facebook really wants you to boost your post or pay to get more of what we call a reach that you may have seen. Anyways, next is number 6. So number 6 will be joint ventures. So with joint ventures, what we're talking about here is getting two different companies that are complementary and not competitive in nature and working together. And it's really a great way you can effectively double the size of your list within a short period of time with also a recommendation from someone else. So you get that flow on of trust. And last but not least is word of mouth. Now, word of mouth is the oldest and most powerful form of marketing. However, nothing really happens with word of mouth until you do something, until you do all those other 6 marketing methods. However, there are a few key things that you can do to kickstart your word of mouth as well. So that's the 7 top marketing methods. And that's why we decided to create Marketing Your Message. So it's a jam-packed one-day event. It goes from 9 to 7:30, and we've got 4 speakers for you as well, sharing with you the 4 best marketing methods to actually attract more people to your message, product, or service as well. So first up, we've got Fiona Jones. Now, she's a 9 times best-selling author of the Millionaire book series. She's also a book publisher as well. And she's going to show you the fastest way to create and publish a book, because your book is your best business card on the planet. And nothing really elevates your credibility than saying you're an author. It opens the doors and it elevates your credibility and trust as well. Then we've also got my business partner, Benjamin J. Harvey. He's going to show you how to speak to sell. So all the things you need to do, all the exact steps to create a presentation, a webinar, a boardroom presentation, whatever it is. So at the end of the presentation, people actually take action. Usually that means they buy something from you. And that's really a prized skill and his master craft, so to speak. Out of all the people doing this in Australia right now, I believe Ben's the best. Very, very biased, of course. That's just based on what I've seen and the results we're getting. Next, we've got Natasha Zavella. She's the 3rd speaker. She's a TV presenter with over 15 years experience. She's going to share with you how to create compelling videos from camera, kind of like this video. So there is no better form, no better medium that's highly leveraged to get your message out there than video right now. I mean, everyone knows that YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine in the world because there's so much video content. It really is the way of the present and the way of the future. She's going to be sharing with you how you can do that on a budget, create high quality professional videos. Last but not least is yours truly, myself, and I'm going to be sharing with you all the things I mentioned, the top 7 marketing methods that we use. Also another thing called the 7 accelerators. So 7 things you need to accelerate your progress. So things like copywriting, etc. So what that means for you though is no matter whether you're selling a message, product, service, whether you're just starting out or you've got some experience in marketing, your marketing is going to be taken to a whole new level and you're going to be able to attract clients really while you sleep. I know that sounds really spammy and it sounds cliched, but that's essentially what it does. Wealthy people create systems and the systems do the work. So we'd like to share with you systems of marketing, systems of attracting clients where you don't have to continually do the legwork for. So if you want to register for this event, pop your details down in the space provided, or if there's no space there, you can visit authenticeducation.com.au/message. So authenticeducation.com.au/message. Tickets are limited, obviously, because of room size. It's valued at $895. That's not a number we picked out of the sky, but all of the value you're going to get on this one day is exactly like our paid programs, except we're going to give it to you for free as part of the freemium model. So $895 worth of value with a few commercial breaks in between, and it's a completely worthwhile use of your time as well. So I hope to see you at the event. Come up and say hi. Definitely register, put your details down below, or go to authenticeducation.com.au/message, and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Hi, my name's Cham Tang. I'm the co-founder of Authentic Education. And I remember when we started this company back in 2009, I used to ask my business partner at the time, who was still our business partner,